Okay, welcome to my next vlog. I am not outside totally today. It's quite wet and rainy. It's Sunday morning, and yeah, I thought today I would just share a little bit about what's been coming up for me. Feeling certainly this morning a little bit of fear. This thing of stepping out into the world. I've kind of hidden away from the world, not really wanting to share my gifts, share my story, partly because frightened of what people would think, but also frightened that I would some way regress, go back into the space that I was 20 years ago, being very mentally unstable and unhappy. So that was where I was feeling this morning. So I've been outside and I've done my rebooting. So did half an hour of breathing, do my different practices, and then I went and had a cold bath. And yeah, it's amazing how, you probably can tell that I'm still a little cold from my cold bath, but noticing how much more present and a very different space I feel in after doing that. So yeah, and listening to people's feedback and really kind of supporting me with this idea of the rebooting, about noticing how I respond very differently to the world when I feel much more present after I've done these practices. So yeah, just seeing how that would really help others and make a real difference with them. I also had a question from a Marie. I was explaining my story in my last vlog about living in a Buddhist monastery, and she said, what did I learn from the Buddhists? And to be truthful, there was so much that I learned, and I have written a book about it. I've not published it anywhere other than on my website, but if I was to say the one thing that I learned, the most important thing, was letting go of getting my own way. That was the main thing I learned. And indeed, I was visiting the monastery I used to live in last week, and in it I was reading a book about the Zen patriarch of Buddhism. And he said about the importance of letting go of preferences. And I really found that once I let go of getting my own way, then the struggles and the pain that I was going through kind of started to drop away. So that's what I want to share today. Want to thank everybody for watching these and making your comments, and also for pushing your edges. I see that on my own journey, that this is an edge, and I really appreciate and say thank you for having the courage, to all of you out there, for doing this and pushing your edges and your boundaries. So thank you. And from this rainy Sunday, I offer you many blessings, many thanks, and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Okay, take care.